guys, welcome back to new video. In this video we are going to learn how we are taking multiple runtime permission in our Android application. So previously we are using something which is called start activity for result, which is now deprecated. So we have another approach for performing that task, and in this video we are going to tackle that approach. Alright, so let's get started. And first thing is our layout. So jump in our activity underscore main.xml. Here I have a material button having id take multiple permission, which is present in our constraint layout. Okay, and then after jump in our manifest, and in the manifest I am going to take the permission. So the first permission is read contexts, and the second permission which I want is read external storage. Okay, then after move in our main activity, and here I am taking a reference of my button. So button find view by id button r.id take multiple permission button set on click listener take multiple permission. Because this function is not created yet, so that is why it will give an error. So we just create this function, so the error will be gone. And in this function we first check the version of our device. So build version stk int, if it is greater than or equal to build version code O. So if it is the case, then only we are going to take a runtime permission, otherwise we don't want to perform any kind of runtime permission. Okay, so the first thing, if the device is lie in this range or fulfill this condition, so we need to check the permission is granted or not. So for that we are using context compat check self permission, pass the context in here, and then after pass Android manifest permission. So the first permission is read contexts, and if this permission is not granted, so package manager permission granted. Okay, so we have to check the second permission. So context compat check self permission this Android manifest permission read external storage. If this permission is not granted, so package manager permission not granted. So on that particular occasion we are going to trigger our register activity for result. So now it's time to create a register activity for result. So for that go on to the top and just create a private val register activity and use register activity for result. Here you need to pass the activity result contract as a first parameter. So I just pass activity result contract, and here you have a bunch of options. So it depends on your need which one you want to use, but in my case I use multiple permissions, so I just select the first one, which is request multiple permissions. Okay, and after that just open a parenthesis, and here you are going to get all the permission. Okay, so now just check the permission. So permission, so the permission read contexts, if it is true, that means the permission is granted, so need to import this. Okay, and the second permission, which is permissions read external storage, if it is also true, that means the permission is granted. So if it is a case, just use a toast message to show this. Toast make toast, pass the context, char sequence, and in char sequence I use read contacts permission is given. I am using toast length sort, so just copy this one, paste in here, and instead of read contact I am using read external storage permission is given. Okay, so now use this register activity and launch this activity to show the runtime dialog to our user. So launch, and here you need to pass the array, so basically the permission array. So array of, just copy the permissions over here. So copy, paste in here, copy, paste, and that's it. Now I just use register activity dot launch for our version which is not fulfill this condition. Okay, so now it's time to run our application and see whether it is working or not. So our application will run successfully. So this is our Android 7 device, and when I click take multiple permission, you can see allow permission to access your contact. So I just allow, and then it will ask for the second permission, which is access photos, media and file on your device. So just allow this, and here you can see read contact permission is given, and then after read external storage permission is also given. So this device is below of the Oreo, and in the next few seconds we are going to run this program or application to our device which is greater than Oreo. So this emulator device is Android 10, and when I click take multiple permission, you can see it will pop up the dialog allow permissions to access your contacts. I just give the permission, and then after it will ask for the read external storage. So I just give the permission, and here you can see first it will pop up the contacts, and then after it will pop up the toast message for our read external storage, which is presented over here. Okay, so by using this approach you can take a multiple permission, and this is a new way, so there is no deprecation warning you are going to see in your code. So that's all for this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe my channel so that I will upload more videos very quickly. And if you want to take the code, so jump to the description box, and where you can find the GitHub repository link, go there and copy all this code. Okay, thank you for watching this video.